Alright. So now that you got that pie crust done, let me put this up. And let me wash my hands. Because the pie crust is done, honey. We did that, you guys. We did that. Let me go ahead on and get my little station cleaned off. Y'all know how I am. I got to stay clean. I'm sorry, you guys. I had to clean that station off real quick. Okay. So let's get into this filling real quick. Let's get into this navy bean filling. Alright. I have a blender. And we're going to measure 2 cups of navy beans. And I put some of that navy bean water in there too, so they can help blend good. Okay, a little over 2 cups, but that's fine. Alright, so this part is going to get kind of noisy, you guys. So if you want to turn down your volume, do so now at this time. So I'm going to puree this navy beans until it's soft. Now, if you don't have a blender, I guess you can use a potato masher or something like that. But I like to get my navy beans as smooth as possible. It just tastes better when it's smooth. Okay. Almost there, like I like mine with no form of bean. I want everything to be smooth, everything. We're almost there. I'm gonna go ahead and pour some of this milk in here, this half and half. Maybe that'll help. Help move it on out. Alrighty, let's take a peek. Alright. Yep, this is it. See? Smooth. As Miss Maxine would say, smooth as eggs. Those who know Miss Maxine know who I'm talking about. Yes, it's smooth. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead on and add the rest of this half and half. Okay, we're going to go ahead and crack our eggs. This is 4 eggs. You can use 5, but I just use 4. Everybody's recipe is different. So, this is my recipe that I like to use. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and mix these eggs up. I know it might seem kind of like liquidy, but it's okay. Cause this recipe right here you can stretch it out to 2 deep dish pies or 3 regular size pies. That's how much this navy bean filling can make. This right here is my egg wash for later. I'm gonna show y'all how to make that pie crust golden. Come out golden and shiny. That gloss on the pie crust, you use egg wash. That's the trick for that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my this is my teaspoon of nutmeg, my teaspoon of cinnamon, and 2 tablespoons of flour. Go ahead on and add that up in there. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and add my 2 tablespoons of vanilla. 1 and 2. Alright, I'm going to mix that up. Okay, so make sure that your butter is softened, okay, when you add your butter in. I'm going to go ahead and add my sugar, my brown sugar and white sugar. Mix that up. Yeah, it's a lot of mixing, but it's all good. It's going to be so yummy, yummy, yummy. Once you get done, it's going to be, it's going to be good. Mixing that sugar up real good. Okay, so the butter is softened, so I like to pinch my butter in. Now that it's soft, I like to pinch my butter in. Sometimes I use a cheese grater too, so I didn't have time to do that. So it's all good. So I'm just going to pinch it in. And whisk it right on up. A little extra time doing this, but it's all good. Next time, you guys, don't do as I do. Use a cheese grater if you have a cheese grater, and cheese grate your cheese. Cheese grate your butter. But because I didn't do that, I'm just pinching my butter in, okay? See how soft it is? You can just pinch it in there. It's okay. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. That's how it is when you're in the kitchen. This is a half a cup, which is 1 stick of butter, okay? And this is salted butter, you guys. Alrighty. At this time, I already done preheated my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're gonna bake this pie for 55 minutes to an hour. Now, normally to me, with my oven, it takes an hour to bake. Okay, because I like for my because I didn't blind bake my crust. I have to bake it for that long. Now if you blind bake your crust, that's different. Then the cooking time will vary. But I don't blind bake my crust, not with this recipe. And if you don't know what blind baking is when you for instance, take your hold on real quick. Let me mix this in really well. Get this butter mixed in a little bit. Then I'll explain to you what blind baking is. I'm not trying to melt the butter. I'm just trying to mix it in real good. You don't want it melted. You want your butter softened, but it's still on the cool side. So when you bake your pie, you'll see that separation. You know, you'll see that brown, that real deep brown at the top, or that light brown at the top, and then you'll see the navy bean cooked in the middle. Wash my hands, you guys. Okay, so let me show you how to mix the mixture look without tipping it over. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me get a close up. Can you guys see it now? You see how the butter is not, it's kind of like floating. That's how you want the butter to be. That means it's still kind of on the cold side, on the chill side. And that's how you get that brown, that dark brown crust when you cut it and you see the little separation, that dark, and then you see that little, ooh. Well, anyway, back to blind baking. When you blind bake something, you normally put, you take your pie. This is the pie crust that I did earlier, but you take like some parchment paper. And if you don't have like pie weights, you can use like dry beans, and you go ahead and you put it in the oven. You pre-cook your pie crust. That's blind baking. Well, anyway, we're not blind baking. We're regular baking. So I got my egg wash here, and we're gonna go around the edges, okay? And what this does is it gives that shiny effect. When you take your pie out the oven, it gives just that gloss. When it's golden brown, just give that gloss. You know, it's that look, that store-bought look. So we just going over the pie crust with an egg wash. And the egg wash is nothing but 1 egg with a little bit of water. That's all an egg wash is, okay? So we just go around it. Around the edges like that. And we're gonna go ahead on and fill our crust up. This is a deep dish. Okay, so this is a real deep dish right here. So it almost took all the filling. I'm gonna go ahead and use it all then. Okay then. Well, it made one deep dish, so that means it's gonna this is gonna make one deep dish and then two regular then. There you go. I know it seems like it's a lot of steps, but trust me, the steps is worth it. It's so good. It's so good. It's nothing that beats homemade. So let me go ahead and show y'all how I do my my crust cover, my pie cover, so that when you baking this pie for that long, this part right here won't be burnt. You know what I mean? So I just take aluminum foil and I fold it like, you know, you're doing a fan back in the day. You fold it and then you just rip it down, and then you fold that fan part in half like that, and then you just fold it over. The opening parts, you just put it, see how I fold it over, and you just put it in the opening parts like that, and you measure it, bring it on around, and you just measure it. Now if you got the store-bought cover, you know, crust covers, that's fine too, but I'll go ahead and do it like this. Saves me money. I'm all about saving a coin, you understand me? Ain't nothing wrong with saving a coin. And you just open it on this side and you just bring it on down, or bring it up, bring it on down, pinch, pinch, and whoop-de-whoop, and bam. Alright, so my oven was already preheating at 350. We're gonna go ahead and put this thing on in there before it come on off. Look at that. See how it came off? Let me let me fix this real quick, you guys. This is irking me. It was working earlier. Now it don't want to work for me. See how you get on camera and things start acting up? Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. See, look at that. That thing making me mad, y'all. It won't let me be great. But I'm the queen. You gotta obey me. This is my kitchen. And this aluminum foil, like, it might be your kitchen. That don't mean nothing. Alright, let me put this down here, you guys. Without spilling it. Ooh, seemed like it was a struggle to get that pie in. It was like, no, I don't want to go in there. Navy bean pie. Ooh, ooh. You already know I done ate a couple of slices, so don't mind the cutout. But nevertheless, it's made in Cri's kitchen. Okay? So let's cut the pie. Let's cut the pie. Oh my, let's cut the pie. Alrighty. Now this one you can't really see that much of a separation, but however, if I would have let it stay in the oven for a little bit longer so it can get dark, but you want that darkness to come over that pie right there. That's how you see the separate. I like it when it's like kind of that separation. But anywho, this is the pie, you guys, and this is the crust, all flaky. Yes, see at the bottom. All right, let's take a bite. Navy bang. It's so good. The beans are so smooth. It's just right. It's not too sweet. Let's get some of this crust. It's flaky. It's soft. I don't even know if y'all can see the flake. It's so good, you guys. You can eat it cold. You can eat it warm. It's good. Well, that's it. Now you know how to make. I kind of gave you guys a 2-for-1 because you got the crust. You know how to make your pie crust now from scratch, and now you know how to make the navy bean fillings from scratch. And boom, put it together. You got the navy bean pie. Okay. So until next time, I love you guys. Don't forget to follow me on IG. That's cri.kitchen, and make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. So search Cri's Kitchen on YouTube and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you guys will know when I upload new videos. Until next time, be safe out there. Do not come out unless you're getting your essentials, okay? Be safe. Peace.